Slash demon. You know what I'm saying? He makes my demon. He's nuts. Girl crazy.
It's Pro Wrestling Symphony. It's Toxicity at the Brooklyn Bowl, and I'm Rory T. Miller alongside Connor, Casey, and Connor. This is gonna get ugly.
This is a match I have been chomping at the bit to see.
You and me and everyone else, but especially the two men involved in this, most notably, the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
From his own personal hell, the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
By far, the most powerful man to step foot inside of a Symphony ring.
And Connor, you would know firsthand. Walk us through the how Shane Mercer got to this point here.
Well, Rory, you ever been hit by a Mack truck? Because that's what happened to me when I happened to try to stop this man from brutally attacking Alejandro during our debut event.
I've not been hit by a Mack truck, but I have been. I was in that sprawl of people that Shane Mercer threw Alejandro on top of. An absolute devastation everywhere for our debut show. And ever since then, Mercer's just been on an absolute tear. But this man has something to say about it.
He defeated Alejandro at Rise Up. But then in Hot Fuss, a new competitor stepped forward and straight up called him out in Mad Dog Connelly.
Mad Dog, with the quickest victory in Symphony history, said he wanted more violence, wanted more chaos, and went straight for the most dangerous man on the roster. And now we have a first ever matchup, one-on-one, Mad Dog Connelly versus the Iron Demon here at the Brooklyn Bowl. This is gonna get violent.
Two unstoppable forces in independent wrestling today, and we finally get to see it. Mad Dog Connelly coming to the ring with his signature dog collar. You gotta wonder if that's gonna play a role in this match.
It seems to always end up having some sort of... Whoa. Gotta say, I didn't expect words to be thrown here. I expected nothing but fists to fly. But instead, we got a lockup as these two men just push each other around this ring here. But Connor, you mentioned the dog collar. It always seems to... It follows Mad Dog everywhere, and who's gonna stop him from bringing it? But these two, used to being the biggest dogs in the yard no matter where they go, no pun intended.
Well, in one corner, you've got a guy with unreal powerlifting expertise. And on the other side, you've got a guy that you just dare not want to cross if you're down a dark alley.
I gotta say, Connor, this is the absolute purest form of pro wrestling.
Oh, you say that. And then Mercer takes a cheap shot.
I was just about to say two men who are just trying to take it to the limit for each of them. Nothing on the line here. This is one man calling a shot and the other man accepting it. And how could we say no to this as these two just spill to the outside? The Brooklyn Bowl, fans at ringside here getting up close and personal action here as these two just brawl all around. Look out, Pat. Sending Mercer right into the guardrail.
Brooklyn Bowl is going to have a hard time trying to keep these two contained.
Two men who are just fueled by violence. One for a cover here. Yeah, kick out at one. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, deadlift.
Overhead gut wrench.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex from the Mad Dog. You talked about Shane Mercer's strength, and that's undeniable, and I still don't deny he's one of the strongest men that's ever stepped foot in a wrestling ring, but Mad Dog Connelly's no slouch himself, and now he flies!
And Shane catches him.
Shane Mercer just caught him!
Into the barricade.
That is Mad Dog Connelly is no small human being. That was like catching a cannonball and then just tossing it aside.
A little anti-air defense, and Mercer just driving his heel into Mad Dog's neck.
We kind of expected that a ring wouldn't contain these two. Because now the massive chop just echoes through the Brooklyn Bowl. Oh, thrown into the barricade here. Oh,
Drops him right on the apron.
back suplex onto the apron. Shane Mercer wiping his hands of it.
Mercer knows this is a war, but he's treating it like it's a day at the office.
This is his day at the office. This is what this man does all the time. He's just used to facing people who are able to roll over.
Who can't match him in the power department.
Not just in the power, but in the endurance, in the physicality, in the just unbridled lunacy.
That's the kind of stuff Mad Dog welcomes.
Come on, Shane, you son of a bitch!
Woo!
Mad Dog says, come on, Shane obliges.
One more time!
Mad Dog living up to his moniker, begging for more strikes. Oh! Caught him with a headbutt. Oh. Now Mercer throwing him into the corner. Still reeling from that headbutt.
That's what's so frustrating about Mercer, is he doesn't have to take these shortcuts.
He's so strong, can overwhelm his opponents like nobody's business, but he is taking these shortcuts and he's trying to find all these ways to take advantage, but still.
X-Plex!
Oh. Nearly spiked him into the mat with that one. Go for the cover here. Oh, he's on the face. And now just grinding it in. Referee Allison Lee, appropriately enough, not going for the pin there.
Well, this could get bloody quickly if Mercer keeps attacking that part of Mad Dog's head.
Mad Dog Connelly using...
Or he might just choke him out. I don't know.
He could choke him out. We know that Mad Dog is a fan of that hangman's choke. That modified cravat. But right now, it's Mercer who's administering this punishment. Mad Dog we've already seen how he'll use his entire body as a weapon, just flinging himself at his opponent. Going off the ropes, caught!
Big exploder suplex.
Huge exploder from the Iron Demon, another cover here, and another kick out. What is it going to take to keep either of these men down?
Mercer has one of the most destructive offensive arsenals in the business. But you gotta wonder at some point, what's it gonna take to keep a guy like Mad Dog down?
Mercer's gonna have to think of something here. But neither man is known for their quit. These two are resilient as much as they are dangerous. Which is why I'm thrilled to honestly see this match here live at the Brooklyn Bowl. He's got him. Oh!
Gorilla press.
Connelly is lifted high above Mercer's head, and he's just, walking around with him before throwing him back to the mat.
I have never
another
seen...
cover.
I have never seen Mad Dog get manhandled like this.
And yet, Mad Dog Connelly is still alive in this match. Mercer's a bit nonchalant about it. I think he kind of knew that he was still alive, that he was still in this, that wasn't enough to finish him. But that just gives Mercer a chance to dole out even more punishment.
Well, now Mercer's thinking, have this be a count-out finish. Don't even let it finish in the ring. In his eyes, Mad Dog doesn't deserve to share the ring with the Iron Demon.
And if you can't keep him down, you might as well keep him out. Mad Dog fighting through the pain. Some people may have misconceptions about that. This man does feel pain. I think the difference is that the pain fuels him. It motivates him to to go forward and cause even more destruction.
Gets in before the 10 count and meets the end of Mercer's elbow.
Mercer lying in wait there, knowing that was seemingly his plan all along. These two can't keep their hands off each other. Oh. Strike after strike.
Mercer just keeps attacking Mad Dog's back. You gotta wonder if it's softening him up for that moonsault and battery.
That's certainly in the playbook for sure. And another vicious strike to the lower back. But also, Mad Dog's game is also power. We saw it earlier with that gut wrench suplex. We know that he could lift him up for a pile driver or for that hangman's choke. But right now, Mercer continuing that punishment, now with this camel clutch.
Trying to make him humble.
Mercer saying to ask him, Mad Dog is still alive in this, not going down. I don't think you're ever going to see Mad Dog submit to something like that. Mercer, they're still up.
He's biting!
He's biting him! The Mad Dog biting the Iron Demon.
Big chop across the chest.
Now, whoop, up and over goes Mad Dog. Whoop, slipping underneath. And now, thought we might be seeing a German, but Shane Mercer got out of it here. Ducking the line. And power slam into the cover. And the kick out. An unbelievable sequence from these two.
Felt like a desperation shot from Mad Dog.
There's desperation from both of them. The sweat just pouring off of these men. We are deep into this match, and both of them just flew around that ring. Mad Dog displaying his own power, psyching himself up. The hands go up. Oh, and the shots ring out. Hey.
And biting again.
Oh, but Mercer muscled him up. No. Getting down again. Oh.
Big lariats.
Close, or cover. Oh, so close. That lariat caught him out of nowhere. And that was a lariat, folks. For those of you that don't know. Oh.
10 minutes have passed in this match. 10 minutes.
10 minutes down feels like 10 hours.
And Mad Dog calling for the pile driver. Oh, he's going for the gotch grip here. Smart to get to.
He's got Shane up.
Oh.
But Mercer just powering him up by nothing but his quads.
Oh, falling down on top of cover. Oh. Gator rolled out of it.
He never let go.
Pile driver. Pile driver. He's going for the cover.
That's gotta be it. God.
No. Shane Mercer just kicked out of the pile driver. Mad Dog Connelly has won so many matches across the country with that specific move. He even locked in the gotch grip in order to get that extra leverage on the larger opponent. Spiked him in the middle of that ring, and Shane Mercer is still in this. Connor, I'm losing it.
He's still breathing. The crowd's calling for the caller.
This is. There are still DQs in this match. I don't know if the crowd even knows. I don't think they care, honestly. Oh. Up and over another cover here. Connor, I don't even know what that move was.
I feel like Mercer just ad-libs half the time. What different way can I throw this man before slamming him?
He lifted him up over his shoulders.
It was a Death Valley driver into a power slam.
Yeah, it was unbelievable is what it was. And once again, more unbridled devastation to the back of Mad Dog Connelly. You forget this man doesn't even wear boots to the ring. It's unreal. The physicality that these two have dished out here.
Hang on, Roy. Mercer calling for the kill shot.
Oh, but Mad Dog getting those soup bones in the corner.
And that's the one place you never want to be.
Oh.
We know what comes next. Basement shotgun dropkick.
To perfection into a cover.
Still not enough.
Still not enough. He rolled him around just.
Shane! Stay down! He's not worth it, Shane!
Mad Dog Connelly yelling at Shane Mercer to stay down. Oh, calling for a headbutt here. We've already seen him once issue a headbutt, but now wait, Mad Dog Connelly is going up. That is not a word you ever want to hear this man utter.
This is not a high flyer. Wait a minute!
What the hell? Shane Mercer just...
Spins his way back to his feet.
Was he playing possum or was that just an adrenaline rush? But now both these men are just teetering on the top.
You gotta be kidding.
Mercer with a backflip landing on his feet.
Open hand palm strike followed by that kick. And that is
Huge-
the one place you do not want to be.
You've got to be kidding me. Mad Dog Connelly never got to jump for the headbutt. Are we going to see? He's got him up on the second rope.
Moonsault and battery.
To perfection in the middle of the ring, but Mercer can't capitalize. This place has come unglued. I've come unglued. And he rolls into the cover. Oh!
Foot's on the rope.
The foot's on. Mercer thinks it's over. And quite honestly, without that foot there, it would have been.
He's thinking it's a 3. He never felt the kick out.
He didn't see referee Allison Lee say that Mad Dog's foot was on the rope. And to be fair to the Iron Demon, no one has ever kicked out of the moonsault and battery.
Oh no.
And now Mercer's eyes turn.
He goes from a look of disbelief to a scheming grin.
Did not expect to see mischief in the eyes of Shane Mercer, and now
That dog does not like it when you touch his chain.
that dog will not hunt. Now we gotta
A tug of war.
tug it. Oh, and now referee appropriately trying to get the chain out of here. There's no DQ in this matchup. What's Mercer doing over in the corner here?
He's trying for something. I don't think Mad Dog realizes it. What the?
Oh my
what
God!
the hell?
A fireball! Just
The ref never saw. What the hell?
The winner of the match, the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
Rory, we just had an instant classic get ruined.
easily the best match I've ever seen in a Pro Wrestling Symphony ring. The most equally fought, the most hardest hitting, ends with a fireball in the face.
Mercer taking the mother of all shortcuts
And
blinding his opponent. And I gotta imagine that face is burned right now.
I could smell the singed hair from his beard. Mad Dog Connelly took everything that Shane Mercer could throw at him.
And Mercer's gone. He made for higher ground.
Yeah, appropriately enough. It was unbelievable. The referees are perplexed. I don't know what. I could not believe what we just witnessed.
And you gotta imagine, whenever Mad Dog comes to, he is not gonna be satisfied with what happened here.
How could he be? This was. Oh, he can't even see right now. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Here at Pro Wrestling Symphony, Toxicity.